Alright, what's good, everybody? Hello, what's good, Chad? Hello, guys. Let's see who is here after I timed out every person that is spamming their annoying username. So, hello Hyde, hello Hero Brian, hello Anna, hello never mind, Jesus, hello Sorrow. What the heck, guys? Get out of here. Hello, Mr. Icy. Hello, BTS Army. Hello, everybody else who's saying hello. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Yeah, sorry guys. Y'all get 30-minute timeouts. I don't want any of you here. How is everybody that is not spamming their name doing? I hope those people are doing amazing. Damn, Jesus. Well, I'm doing good. Glad to hear. Thank you for answering. We're fine. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Anyways, new day, new stream, new chance to get donated. But first, we're timing out every single person here. So, before I choose what music, or before we put on new music, guys, what music should we do? Should we do more lo-fi or less lo-fi? More electric kind of, like I had that more in the previous few months, but the past few weeks I had some more of the chill music. Wow, I got to time how many people. What the heck, guys? Stop spamming your username. I'm not even donating. I'm not even doing anything. Eminem, buddy, that's copyrighted. Less electric. All right. Then we're going to do that. There we go. All right. So, before I start donating, we got to get to some likes. In the meantime, y'all can watch me time out everybody for 30 minutes. Because that is just really fun. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Your birthday today? No, it's not my birthday today. I hope it's really nice that everybody who's spamming their name right now will know that they won't be donated for the at least next 30 minutes because you cannot say anything. Can I get a timeout, please? Let me get 1 minute. Wow, a different account even. That you're just banned. Wow. People are like, this is the people I'm constantly donating to. They even see that I'm timing out people, yet they still spam their username. That's how smart people are. That's just impressive, dude. That's just really impressive. 69. No, I didn't say a specific like goal. We gotta get to 80 likes. 80 likes. That's impressive. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Yes, I did. Yeah, we're not. We're not giving anyone an advantage here. Everybody who said their name once is getting a disadvantage. Also, hello Vi. I don't think I said hello to you. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you guys for asking. I hope everybody else is also doing good. Said his name. You don't gotta snitch. All right, now you guys can start spamming your name. But before that, there's one person that I missed there. Now you guys can start spamming your name. Wow. You did not. I'm sorry. There were so many names. I don't want to always say hello to the people that spam their username. They don't deserve it. People who don't say hi couldn't get a hi. So, and then it was tough to see who is actually saying hi because everybody's spamming their username. I'm already impressed that all those people waited till the 5 minutes were actually over, except like 5 people. But then everybody came out of their holes, bro. Like an ant. beggars are actually like an ants in their like home or whatever in their like you put just there's one ant, and next to the ant you put a piece of food. The ant goes back, and you could even swap out the food or just take it away, but still every ant is coming because you said, guys, there's food. Every ant is rushing towards it. Beggars are exactly like that. Hello, guys. Hello, G1, I think is your name. Impressive, guys. I don't know why you instantly have to spam your username, but damn, like I mean, if I would understand some kind of impatience if you're like really excited that there's a game coming out or a new movie and you really want to see it. But bro, being that impatient for Robux, like 5 or 10 minutes. How long? It's like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. People had to wait 5 minutes. No. Instantly spamming. Impressive. I gotta go right now for now. Alright. Take your time. Impressive, guys. I don't know if I want to join a public server today. I might give out the link for people who want to join my private server. Do you know what an Olympiad is? It sounds like a person that just attends the Olympics, like one of, in English I would have to translate it, then maybe I would know it. It just sounds like someone who is attending one of the sport that you can attend, participate in there. If I'm allowed to use translator, then I would do that. Because in English, I've never heard that word. I'm sorry. I've heard the Olympics. I know what that is. Of course. I've also almost done every sport they broadcast over there. I've also done almost every one of that myself. My favorite out of those sports is probably sprint, 100-meter dash, sprint, whatever. Let me use translator, because I've never heard that word. I don't even know if there would be Olympiad. Translator says it's just the Olympics itself, but it's like exams and divide into two different signs and other random subjects. But it's like an exams. Oh. Well, that does... I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before, but I'm quite sure that that's not called anywhere near... At least I've never heard it in relation to Olympiad or Olympics like that. I would have, for me in German, that would have just been, how do you call it? I don't know, just nothing in relation with Olympics. Or a high exam, I'll say, in their subjects. I don't think I would have known that. Guys, make 20s. 20 Robux game passes, please. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. No, I think in German I would just say expert on his topic or something like that. It would just be, wait, let me, what is the word? It would be just like a competition. Competition. The German word for that would have been like a math competition. Good morning. I'm pretty sure it's not morning. And also definitely not for you. But yeah, it would just be a competition. For me. What German word? An Olympiad. Olympiad. Like Olympics, just not with sports, but like math or whatever. That would just be a competition for me. Plus, when do you ever talk about Olympics? If you're not into Olympics that much. Didn't want to say I'm back for some reason. You could have said back I am. Like Yoda would say it. Or you could have said here, and here I present myself again. That also works. Thank you for the 10. Gonna leave so early because I need to get up at 4 a.m. Wow, what's tomorrow? I also gotta stream earlier. Oh, you don't even... I think I can join your stream. You don't have to tell me that. Just don't join. Guys, that's not like an my streams are not appointments which you have to be sorry if you cannot attend or if you're late. Just join or not. If you have time, or if you want to join, just join. If you don't want to join, don't join. I don't know what people always... Where's my mods? They have to say sorry. But normal people don't have to do anything. Just join or don't. Guys, one line, not more. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many? Someone dies, we like, you know, get their ashes and let them out. Somewhere the place we're going is 3 hours away. Damn, there better be a place made out of gold then. Sorry, your username does not work. No. Three hours away. And why do you have to go so early? Same place where his parents' ashes were also landed, so to prove. Okay. But why do you have to go so early? Does it have to be that time? How much time do you stream normally? Because of ritual, I don't know. How long I stream, that's always different. Depends how much time I have. Wait, I have 4 gifts? Thanks for dono. No problem. Sorry, I'm not realizing, I'm not getting, my brain doesn't register the gifts. Bro, I'm happy that I can even donate right now. Add an N. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Type your name correct. No, I forgot what I was talking about. Pretty sure when you start your birthday stream, it's going to be 11:30 p.m. for me. Yeah, it will be. So I'm probably not going to be there. Don't worry about it. Your mods. Yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Because that guy cannot spell his username correctly. Oh, well, because I won't go to school on Friday. Typed it wrong. Can you redo? Type your name correctly. If I land on it again, then yeah, you get a dono. I'm not gonna. You get to have the same chance. If somebody else types their name wrong, I'm also not gonna try again. Taking a leave from school this whole week. You sick? Oh, right. You said there was something happened. Never mind. By what you're doing tomorrow, I can probably tell what it is. How do you get so many likes in under 10 or 20 minutes of you streaming? A lot of that is probably also the poll I have that it is saying 250 likes question mark. You should all like a poll where you kind of ask for likes or if they liked it or something like that will always remind people to like the stream. Helps with algorithm. I don't really care that much about likes, but I used to have my streams used to have 100 likes before I even started my stream. That was cool. When I started, I already had like 120 likes when I was saying hello. That was cool. I used to get like 600 likes in an hour, I think. But yeah, Vi, you didn't tell me what happened, so I could have just guessed. That was also my guess. So I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry for asking if you're sick. That was just my first thought. That was your prime. No, that was not my prime. That was when I was just donating a lot more Robux. And you can tell, I'm donating 20 Robux. Just 20 Robux. No crazy music. And I even got to 90 viewers or over 90 viewers at one stream. That was on a weekend. So if I donate 100 to everyone and add a 1K every 15 minutes, give it 1 or 2 weeks, and I would also get to 200 viewers again. Yo, man, whoever this name has, your name is absolutely terrible. Why did you choose this name? That's a terrible username. I'm donating so much less Robux, but I still feel like I have the same chat. Your people count per stream has lowered after you started. Your people... Dude, what? Can you please translate that in English? Your people count per stream has lowered after you start donating. That's what you mean. The viewers went down. Well, yeah, obviously, if you donate less in a please donate stream, you get less viewers. If you donate more, you get more. That's what I've been saying so many streams. If you want to get more viewers and you're a please donate streamer, just donate more. If you care about viewers and subscribers, donate more. Hello, Samir. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting 50 Robux for being in the skits of a YouTuber with over like what? You think I should be paying for being skits? Are probably gonna take only. Your mods are so late. Yeah, I might text them. With over 1 mil subs. Well, just because he has a lot of subs doesn't mean he has a lot of Robux. Depends. But for 50 Robux, I wouldn't do that. It's a waste of time. Also make more game passes, please. I wouldn't even have done that before I started streaming, and no. For 50 Robux, you get if you donate that, and please donate, you get 30 Robux from that. Or like if you donate, gives it to you in the inventory, you get like 35 or something. I don't know. That's damn. That's pretty bad. What is his name? Since when did you start streaming? 2022. Oh, hello, Oak. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I don't know if you're... Thanks so much for the early birthday gift. Hey, thank you so much. I forgot that I have sound effects turned on. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to, man. I better see you on that stream, man. I better see you on that stream. That would mean more to me than those 420 Robux. Did you 3 years ago, did you donate more than 20? No, I donated like 5 or 10 Robux. Who were you talking with when you asked the name of him? Good question. Oh yeah, I was talking to you. He does have a lot of Robux. Yeah, 50 Robux is a waste. I would say no. What? If he has a lot of Robux, I would definitely not waste 20 minutes of my time for that. Thought you were gonna say you forgot about your birthday for a moment. No. I can imagine that happening. But no. You will be there. That would be amazing. I saw the message with his name. Graded got cannot see it in this kid. Also his name is okay, no, I don't know him. I know the person who makes a part of my thumbnails. He also started making shorts, brain rot shorts, and he also got to 1 million subscribers. Hope you have a great rest of your stream day. You too, man. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, he started not that long ago, and he also got to 1 million subscribers. Getting to 1 million subscribers with shorts is crazily easy. What's his name? Jonah. Start donating 50 again. How much streams will it take to get broke? Well, it depends. If I stream for 1 hour, and I would without me raising anything, that would take like 3 months. 100. Actually, right now, no, would take like pretty much almost 3 months. A bit less, maybe. If I would just stream for an hour. Also make more Game Pass. You got none. That would be 100 streams. That's not a lot. That's also why I don't really donate 50s. I don't really see the point of that. Plus, I'm streaming for longer than 1 hour currently. She lied to me. People subscribe to anyone on YouTube. Yeah. Do you play any instruments? No. Sorry, I didn't see that. Hello, Desi. Someone gets donated every stream. I wonder how much they will raise. 5,000 Robux. How you doing? I'm doing good. You gotta time out people, man. There's no one else here. I'm getting all left alone. Thanks so much for the 10. Also, I want to claim over here. Have you ever I've never broken a bone. I've broke my neck? No, I think I would. I don't know if I would be able to tell you that right now. If I would have broke my neck before. I've never broken a bone before. Only 5k, maybe higher. No. 100 times 50, buddy. If he gets donated once per stream. Hello, Ella. Welcome to the stream. Do you like your viewers to spam their username? Hello, Demarion. Welcome to the stream. Apparently she's studying. Perish. Sorry. Do I like the pens? There's a few people that are acceptable. But damn! Yo, dude, I could have given you... I could have told you some stuff. How you doing? I'm doing good. Oh, damn. You still get normal marks? And you're saying perish? No, she said that. Oh yeah, Ellie, you just... sorry, I didn't. How many phones do you have? One. Why would I need more? He's a bully. Sorry. What does mused mean? What does sage? What? 2 points. Oh. Hello. Hope you have an awesome and great rest of your day stream. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day too. Hello, Zoe. You might also have to time out a little bit. Then Desi doesn't have to do. Everyone just joined. Yeah, that's great. Then I don't have to time out. Which mobile do you use? Do you iPhone? I use Android. Sorry, but iPhone is... Yo, you should have typed your username. I would have given you Robux. Got 4 points in total. Damn! Dude, in my last year of math, I had 13 points. Dude, you're cooked. Wow. Dude, I had 13. Dude, I was advanced course. Oh, teacher doesn't explain it. He's just writing it at the board. That's crazy. I can explain it to you. I wouldn't mind it. If I got time, I wouldn't mind doing it. I don't think I will do 90 maximum like an hour though, depends, but tapped it myself. 1 second. Can I pronounce no, I don't think I can pronounce that. I don't know what that is. And I never saw that word in my life. There's only one part which I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You have to teach me everything. I don't mind. I mean, there is a Discord, what is that called? When you play games in a Discord call, you can do like a whiteboard kind of stuff there. By the way, we were talking about whiteboards yesterday, DIY whiteboards. I was yesterday after my stream, I went to a place, I don't want to say where. I went to a place. There is a whiteboard on there, and there were literally the number 6-7 on there, like 4 times. I swear to God, there was a small whiteboard with, dude. The one day we talk about whiteboard, that's probably the first time I ever talked about whiteboards on my stream. I've been to that place a few times, and that's the first time I ever looked at that whiteboard. And then I see that. I wanted to die. Dude. I instantly thought about the conversation where we talked about DIY whiteboards. Some random kid insulted me yesterday, and them kept saying 6 and damn. Oh yeah, there. I know also a lot of, like, you go to the same school or the same kind of school I did go to, and that should be the school for the higher educated people. But when I look at those TikTok kids, damn. I mean, like when I remember being 5th grade, I'm pretty sure we were not that bad. That, damn. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Just, I mean, there's a lot of things I miss from school, but those TikTok kids are definitely not one thing. Also, let me give out this server link for everybody. I made a DIY small photo frame with a few pieces of paper shaped as random stuff, and I lifted one of the pieces. Damn. Gotta stop talking about that number. My short time of attending the stream is unfortunately over. Alright, I hope you have a good night's rest. Hope you fall asleep quickly. Complaining about Australia banning people from social media if they're under 16. Dude, they do that? That's the only good thing I've ever heard about Australia. Wow. Well, Cash, she said... Cash! I thought you had to study. She says she has to wake up early tomorrow, so... It's not good. But you're over 16. You're 17 now. And they said under 16, so it would have also... There's absolutely... I mean, that would be kind of bad for your sister. But, I mean, I don't care about your sister that much. I never talked to her. Never mind, I know where's the booth? I know what her name is, I think. Yeah. Never mind. But you need to use ID to confirm, which is... Oh, yeah, that sucks. Favorite subject in school? Probably English. English, sports, or math. One of those. Alright, I'll have to rejoin. I'm sorry, guys. In the meantime, you guys can like the stream. That would be really amazing. And you can subscribe. Also, there is daily giveaways in my Discord. Link is in the description. Because you always study. Yeah, Cash. If you're always studying that much, I'm kind of surprised that you're not Einstein yet. I mean, you're studying so much, you have to know so much, but I don't think if you actually studied so much, I don't think I even studied 1% of how much you study. That's kind of ridiculous. But there's a few people where I'm really confused if they actually study that much. That's the only... or well, no, not really. I don't want to say anything. Never mind. Got college finals. Yeah, so just... Is there a way to make a bot time out people spamming the same word more than 5 times? I don't think there is. I can check. All right, let me give everybody the server link. I'll put it in the description if anybody wants to join. Where do I put it? I'll put it there. Or do I put it in the... No, I'll put it there. There we go. I wish I could summon people, dude. That would be so amazing. Let me go to Nightbot. I always thought about that too, but I don't know if I can do that. Because it was always... I think there's like a similar setting, but that's always not that... There is a setting for this, but it's always kind of buggy. But I'll turn it on. I'll make it a bit higher though. I'll make it 20. Let's follow the chat and let's see if it works. This is the minimum percentage of... Oh, timeout length. Never mind. This is the timeout length. $20. Let's see if it works. Damn, what are these cave pads? I just noticed. Oh, someone got... Oh, no. We gotta go up. Gotta go up. Up. Someone got timed out. Didn't even do anything. Oh, but only 100 seconds. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. He got timed out even... I put minimum. But... Alright, let's do... 60? I don't know why you got timed out. Is it because he's put it 20 times in a row? That's not what I get. Oh, I think it is. That's what it means. All right. Sorry. Then there's no... Seems cool. No. It's who put it in multiple chat messages, not in one singular chat message. I can only do it who spam a lot of emojis. I don't think the person who created Nightbot or who codes Nightbot ever thought about donations. Please donate donation streams. So there is not a... Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. we'll just have to suffer. It's not that bad. I mean, right now it's quite empty. Now I don't see you timing out that many people right now. Also, my other... Right now it's not that bad. It's always at the start. There's always a few. There's like... They build up if you don't time them out. So it could be worse. It could be worse. Happy. It's not my birthday, bro. Why do people say that? See, that's what I mean. I got 90 people watching, even though I'm donating 20 Robux. So if I donate 5 times as much, or maybe even more with a 1K every 50 minutes, it's not gonna get 5 times as many viewers, you know? So I don't really see the point of that. Plus, it's just the 100 to 200 more people watching would just be 95% bigger. Hello, NC Nikki. I'm not sure how to say your name. I thought your Discord ping said it's your birthday. I'm pretty sure the Discord ping says donating everybody Robux. Everyone. That's not even close to the word birthday. What? My stream's bugging. So Ella, how you been? Dude, I'm eating pineapple. Pineapple? That's quite random. Pineapple is good. Sometimes it's just a little too sweet for me. Hello, Hope. Welcome to the stream. Why are you eating pineapple at 3 a.m? It's frozen, so it's not that sweet. Okay, wow. Why are you eating pineapple at 3 a.m? I love pineapple. Interesting. Pineapple hits different. Yeah, it hits so different. I don't even know the last time I was awake at 3 a.m. Sorry, I don't donate to people who spend more than one line. That was probably like 2 years ago. The last time I was awake that long. I'm shaking because it's so cold. How are you shaking because of that? It's food. It's not like your room is an ice block. It's just... Okay. I also have aircon. That makes kind of more sense. And no blanket. Okay. Do you like all your subs? If you asked me earlier if I like everybody that is spamming their username in here. All these people are subscribed, by the way. They have to be, otherwise you cannot chat. And my answer was that there's only a few specific that are acceptable. Some are not. Then the answer to that could be logically no. And I think you could ask a lot of streamers, they will not like all their subs. Especially the bigger you are, the higher likely it is to have some idiots in your audience. The higher likely it is you got TikTok kids in your audience. Oh no. And especially in Roblox. And more especially in Please Donate streams. Most of these people cannot even speak English. They don't even know what I'm saying. How much? Oh, message retracted. Wow. Couldn't even read the message. Yeah, Cash. That's the average age in my chat, probably. List the 2 people on your streams you actually like. Can I do mods as well, or does it have to be just plain viewers? Plain. How many Robux you had when you bought Headless? I don't know. At least 31,000. Cash, I was not talking to you. I bought Headless twice, actually. Some fans act up and gives their creator a bad name. That's what sucks. Couldn't care less. I mean, 2 people who like the most also list mods separately. Alright, right now in the stream, I mean, Vi left. I would have said her probably. And probably you. There's not really a different person that chats with me right now. And mods, I don't know. Cash, mods are separately, he said. Did you use 40% method? Yes. Buying Headless without 40% method is... Damn. I'm glad they didn't do the regional pricing on Headless though. I'm so sleepy. Bye. Have a good one, Shiro. Thank you for joining. How much time does the stream goes? Different. Goes till whenever I want. Also, the giveaway is gonna end in 5 minutes. Mods. I don't know who does it, but I'll need someone. Limited items don't have regional pricing. No, that would that would be terrible. Are you gonna celebrate 180k subs? No. The last time I celebrated subscribers was the 100k special, and before that it was the 40k sub special. In between that, I did 10k, 40k. I don't know. I know I did 40k because I also hit 1 mil donated there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. Will you celebrate 200k subs? I don't know yet. Maybe if I have enough Robux, I'll celebrate it a bit. I fear I want to take Z's job now. Sure. You can talk to Z about that. That's not. Ah, Zoe. Yeah, now I understood. You'd have to put 2 stars there. If there was regional pricing for headless, would be like 7.5 for so much people if they... Yeah, I know. That would be... They get 40% off for the regional pricing, and then they get 40% back from that. So they pay not a lot. I calculated once. They pay like 10,000 or 11,000. That's when she doesn't join the stream. She won't do the giveaway thing. All right. Hello, Red Drop. That's the first time I feel like you've said hello to me. Wow. Are you okay? What the heck? $60% off for Pakistan. And India. Maybe India does have something nice with it. My name was so close of being picked. I'm sorry. I have no idea who I'm choosing. I've just clicked names. I'm looking to my left monitor the whole time. Oh, Tubli, what did you say? Oh no. Do you know anyone? Yeah, I know someone whose birthday is on the 29th of February. In primary school, I had like a substitute teacher for like an event. There was like an event we had, and she taught us about that event. Like in the group I was, she was the teacher of that group, and her birthday was on the 29th. On top of that, her hair was red. The coincidence of everything. Red hair is already rarer than blonde and everything, and then the 29th. But yeah, she just celebrated on the 28th or 1st of... She said she chooses wherever the weather is better. But she might have also been a left hand, but I don't remember that fully. But that was... Anyone you know right now? No. I'm sorry, but I don't care that much about people's birthdays for me to know that. Would they celebrate on the 1st of March then? Yeah, well, like I said, they would... The person, the teacher that I had, either celebrated it on the 28th or the 1st of March, depending where they wanted to do it more for the family at time or where the weather is better. It doesn't matter. Do you have a girlfriend? I've said it a lot of times. If I have a partner or not, I will not publicly share that. At least you're not someone who asked how many girlfriends I currently have. It's so ridiculous how, like, if just one person would have typed it, I would have said, all right, can happen. But there's been so many people who ask me how many girlfriends I have at the same time. Don't do only live streams, which you donate. If you change the topic so the viewers will be 0 and unfollow you, yeah, then I just won't change the topic. Why would someone ask how many girlfriends you have? Ask them, not me. Dude. There's been at least 8 people who asked me that. There's been way too many. 8 doesn't sound like a lot. But when do you ask the question, how many Yes. That's just ridiculous. Aizen, you're not funny if you ask that. You get a 5-minute time over asking that now. Me from India too. I'm not from India. But yeah, I don't know if I would ever share when I have a girlfriend. Why do both of these people have 2 lines? I don't know if I would share that. Maybe at some point. But you want to play the choice making game thing again? Sure, why not? Of course, he's not from India. A lot of people have said that I sound Indian. How do I actually redeem my Robux from the booth? You go to this. You go to the left. You see my mouse? Left. You click on this gifts, and then there's like this envelope thing. Click on inbox, and then you see your gifts, and then you press on claim. That would be really amazing if you guys could do that. You don't. Well, nothing against Indians, but I'm glad I don't sound Indian. Especially because I'm not Indian. If I would sound Indian, my English teacher would have done a horrible job. Don't have any scenario prepared though. Then why ask me if I want to play it? You sound British. I also don't sound British. Someone say you sound South African. Yeah, I think I've gotten called everything by now. I did not get any BO from a long even one, please. First, before you ask for Robux, please speak English. Sound American. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of people also said that. I don't know why people call me or think I have all different accents. They sound Australian. I'm quite sure that I do not sound. I don't think I've gotten called Australian yet. But that would be also quite. Alright, 1 second. Cloudy VR, if you say this is a scam, you should have absolutely no problem with me banning you from this channel. Am I correct there? Reroll. Yeah, let me get the open this. Let me see if he says anything before I don't in the next person. Then you have absolutely no problem with me banning you. No answer is an answer. You're banned. Let's see. Channel activity. Spammed his username 15 times. Came to the conclusion that I'm a scam. Wow. Must be a detective. I'm pretty sure that's how the FBI works. They go into a random police zone. They just find something. They say the same word 15 times and then just come to the conclusion that... I don't know. Pretty sure that's... You're doing a normal live, but you accidentally turn on face cam. Wow. And everyone sees your face. What will you do? Good question. I technically do have a webcam. That I didn't buy myself though. Some people might still remember. I don't know if there's anyone in my stream right now, but I think once on my stream, I showed my webcam mic, how amazing my webcam mic sounds. but I have no idea where that is right now. I'd have to search that. Don't even know how I could accidentally turn on my webcam. These are some highly realistic scenarios. I'm not giving you 26. Wow. Everybody would see my face. Especially right now, it's quite dark. You could probably see it because of the light my monitors emit. But what would I do? I don't know. Maybe I would start streaming with facecam. Let's see what the options are. These are going to be some highly realistic and absolutely amazing options. Now, I will first end the stream immediately. Just accept the fact that you did a face reveal. Tell everyone to pretend like they saw nothing. Hide your face with your hands. Probably 2. I would just accept the fact that I did a face reveal. Now, how can this be bad choices? Now, I want to see how there's a bad choice. Would you rather a loyal friend or a rich friend? Ah, thanks, bro. Would you rather a loyal friend or a rich friend? That's it. Anything else to that? Would I rather... Why does a rich friend not have to be loyal? Why does my loyal friend have to be broke? Loyal friend all the way. Someone chose loyal friend without even knowing what they said? That could mean... There's not even a verb in that sentence except would. Someone just answered it. What the heck? How can you answer that? There's not even... Bad English meets bad English. Would you rather eat hot dog or pizza? Depends on the hot dog or pizza. What about a loyal friend but is not poor, or a rich friend who isn't so loyal? What do you mean what I would rather have? If I would rather have, or what do I do with those people? You're missing a verb. You're missing a whole word. What's your hot take? I don't know. For now, you did a face reveal, not that bad. You did a face reveal in a good way. Well, I would probably have a loyal friend who's poor, or who's not that poor. I forgot. Rather be a shark or a blue whale. Probably a blue whale. Hello Drift, welcome to the stream. Pizza or burger? Like, same thing with a hot dog or pizza, depends. Whatever is better. I eat both. I like to eat both. Would you rather buy Bugatti or Lamborghini? Neither. Everyone loved the way you looked and is chill about it. I don't need the other answers, but okay, sure. I highly doubt that everyone would love the way I look. But okay. I don't even know what the rest of the answers were again. No, just spam one line, please. By the way, guys, you should like the stream. I forgot them. No, I'm not gonna check them now. I also don't care much about what the outcome of those answers would have been. I didn't chose them anyway. It's fine. Don't give me any scenarios if you don't have them prepared. Don't ask me about something if you don't have anything. I'm confused. Or orange is orange because oranges are orange? Or are oranges orange because oranges are orange? You said the same thing. Yeah, I can tell that you're confused. You literally said the same sentence back to back. Just with an or in between. Wow. Is there a minimum value to redeem the what? What do you mean minimum value? What are the questions you're asking? Just claim the gift. Minimum value? That's why I'm asking. I don't even understand your question, bro. Just claim them. What you mean by that's why I'm asking? You're asking terrible questions. Maternal uncle son's breath. Would you like to gift him some Robux and make his day special? No, I couldn't care less about him. Would you rather delete all bacon guys or delete all bacon girls? All bacon girls. If mosquitoes suck our blood to reproduce, baby mosquitoes have our blood, doesn't mean we're parents of the mosquito. Pretty sure the baby mosquitoes are not made of our blood. It's just like you can imagine. How do I explain this? They lay eggs, and the eggs are not made of our blood. They just need the blood for nutrients. Like we eat. Like if we wouldn't eat, we also couldn't give birth to a baby, or at least woman couldn't. Because, well, if you don't eat, you're gonna be dead. Just type your name once or make a space in between, pretty please. Plants, trees are all the animals whose meat we eat are our planets. Do you like eating cereal without any liquid? I don't eat that much cereal. But I've eaten it without liquids just as like a snack. Done that before. I would always rather make myself something else though. But yeah, no. They need our blood for nutrients. Like it's their food, basically. And to lay eggs, they apparently need a lot of food. A lot of blood. So are you in a public or I'm in a private server. Even if it looks like a public server. I stood at the doorframe for a minute and pushed my hands to lift them. Then when I came out, they levitated without me forcing them. Stood at the doorframe for a minute and pushed my hands. You pushed your hands to lift them? What? How are other people in the server though? The link is in the description. I said that though. I don't know if you were there, but I said that I put it there. Because of private setting. I would join a public server, but the people that are always there when I'm in a public server are... I might join... Should I join a public server? Thumbnail was epic. Thank you. People don't really do a lot of comments on my thumbnail, except when I ask them about it. So thank you. There's been one or two streamers lately that I didn't join their stream, but I saw their stream. They had some nice thumbnails, man. I don't know why, but my birthday is set to 2020. Damn. Didn't know you were 5. Alright, I'll join a public server, why not? Alright, I gotta give the person that won the giveaway Robux. 1 second. There we go. Any friends playing? Nope. Wow, made for me. Holy. Made for me. Have you ever think, Ryan, of course, that you're donating the same person when you check the users? I wouldn't mind donating the same person. Just not back to back. I made my account 20, so I was technically 1 year old when I started playing Roblox. Wow, your parents must have been nice. I think the server was just made, like this Roblox just made this new server and a lot of people spawn in here. I'm quite sure that a lot of these people in my server are not from my stream. That's the perfect server, dude. Because there's not going to be a lot of bots or anything like that in here. Great server. What a perfect time to join a public server. Now if you want to join me, follow me on Roblox. Guys, only spam one line, please. Just type your username once. No extra stuff behind it and you're safe. Otherwise, you might get a timeout. Or just not get donated. Also, guys, there's daily giveaways. My talking about giveaways. I gotta give the winner his prize. Tickets. Okay, that's kind of cool. The ticket spot now automatically pins it in case the ticket goes on for forever. That's kind of cool. That's maybe why it wasn't working yesterday, because there was an update and the update made it bug out for the forum to not work. That's kind of cool. Donald, there you go. This is the giveaway winner, by the way. Your avatar is actually pretty sick. Thank you. All right, let's make a new giveaway. Giveaways. All right, tomorrow I have to stream an hour earlier. An hour, yep. So we're gonna end the giveaway at 4 p.m. And therefore people need to write 3 messages. Basically the summertime, yeah. Ella, are you still on the stream? Waiting so long. Tomorrow's your birthday. Really? Wow, can you imagine that I don't care? Whoa. You're not in the stream anymore. I was about to say, oh, then she left. Thank you for still watching. So what you doing right now? I mean, if you're not typing, the heck is this avatar? Why is there a Minecraft block behind the booth? You can't be shopping again. Except you're indecisive as no other. My mouth is tingling. That's not an activity. What are you doing? What's my question? ₹900.
ITZ_SIGM0R has just donated 900 rupees through Super Chat. Hey ya, if you remember me, I donated you $2 years ago. You gave me some YT tips, including the YT algorithm. Now I'm a full-time content creator with almost 80k plus subs. I got over 300k views last month. Here's $9.
Thank you very much. I have seen your name, but I cannot remember that you donated me $2 2 years ago. I'm sorry. There's been way too much happening. But thank you so much. That's the most rupees someone has donated me. I don't know why specifically $9, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I have seen the name. It's _Sigmore. I can remember that name, that I've seen that at least. But I cannot remember that I gave you tips or anything like that. I'm sorry. There's been a lot of people who ask me for tips. Oh. ₹900. Thank you so much. That was a long message. Wow. That was a very long message. I had to pause my music for that. I give you tips. Now you're full-time. So you make your money now from... I gotta check out your channel one second. I gotta check that out. If I understood that correct. Can I not go? Gotta scroll up. No, I can't. Can you type something again? Thank you so much for the ₹900. You got the $20 push up or pop up notification for that. For giving me $9. Rupees are Breaking Stream Labs. Thank you so much for the 10. Appreciate it. He cannot type, then I gotta search up his username. Thank you so much for the 100 cross YouTube word limit. Damn, I'm full.
ITZ_SIGM0R tipped 100 rupees through Super Chat. Sorry, specifically $9. I crossed the YouTube word limit, skull, and thanks to you I am a full content creator, bro. Thanks for the support.
No problem. I don't think I did that much, but no problem. I think I know a lot more about YouTube now than I did back then. I think you're the first person that crossed the YouTube word limit in a super chat over on my streams, at least. Never had that long of a message. Let me check out. Let me check that channel. Let's see. Steal a brain rot. Oh god. I mean, if it works, that's what you want to do. Sure. Mostly by streams, I see. Well, I'm glad I could help. I'm sub to the guy who just donated you. I think I'm gonna leave. Got some work. All right. Have fun working then. You're sub to the guy that donated me. Interesting. You're sub to that person. You watch that kind of content. That's not the content I would watch. Okay, I wouldn't watch any Roblox content, to be fair. But thank you so much for the 1,000 rupees. Cross the YouTube word limit. I'm sub to him. That's crazy. All I can remember is that I've seen the username. Just realized my stream was delayed like 3 minutes. Wow. You watch some interesting content. That's all I said. That's unexpected. That was really unexpected. 1,000 rupees. I appreciate that. Years ago. That's when, about that time, I got unbanned, or I restarted on this account 2 years ago. Oh, dude, I remember that time so well. That I decided to restart on a new account on Roblox was definitely I don't know cannot tell yet if it was a good or a bad choice. Please make more game passes. By the way, sorry, Ella, if you said something earlier on what you're doing right now, I didn't read that. Can you said something? Can you repeat that? Just remember that I asked that. I'm just watching, but there's nothing really happening. You will have something to watch on Twitch when it's soon-ish. I will definitely buy Dying Light because on the site, Instant Gaming, it's already reduced for like €8. So I will probably buy that there if there's not going to be a bigger sale on Steam. That's gonna has to work. I really want to play it. Already been waiting for a month. Talking about that, let me check real quick. So if you like, you can watch something else there. Sorry, Quavers, I'm pretty sure I don't see any new game passes yet. Yep, sorry. Gotta make new game passes. Not on sale on Steam yet. I don't know if there will be a Steam sale though. What's it about? It's a zombie game. It's really like the things you do to the zombies, you can feel it. You can definitely, it definitely is not the most family friendly game, let's say. Has a lot of action in it, but it's, I wish I could play it on German. What's a similar game? A similar game. I'm not sure. You will see. I'll have to play it on English. Oh no. That's downside, maybe. Has to work. Where are you from? Germany. Or maybe if I'll play Sea of Thieves with Scotty, maybe you will like those streams too. That's a... I don't know if you might know Sea of Thieves. What, Germany? What's so special? Nothing is special anymore about Germany. Pirate game? Yeah, pretty much. It's a really cool game. I've played it before, but I don't want to play it alone. How many subscribers did I gain this stream? That doesn't seem like a lot, even though I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. 100 only. That's not that good. Us in our game? What do you mean? You're in my game. This is never mind. This is a public server. Forgot. Join a public server. When I say this is my private server. If anyone wants to join me, follow me on Roblox, by the way. You not donate me first? Yeah, why should I? You've never had sushi? No. Also never really felt like having sushi. There's other stuff I like more, probably. Never had, no. Why you don't reply me? I'll literally reply to you. If you had coconut, I'm not sure. I don't. If I've had it, I don't remember it. I might have eaten a small piece or something like that. If I've had it, I don't remember it. Yeah, I've had those. They are very rich in calories. So I have not eaten them in a long time. They have some good fats, but also other nuts also have that, or just get it another way. They are very rich in calories. So if you want to gain weight, eat those. Eat a ton of them. Eat a ton of them. And then you will definitely gain weight. Very calorie dense. That sucks. I love them. Well, obviously, you have to eat like 500 grams of them, like the whole pack. If you buy a pack, you have to buy. I think on pistachios, I've had them before. It's not like I really like it, but I also don't really dislike it. When I was younger, I disliked them, but I think the older you get, I think the more you will like those. Are you asking me about like those snacks now? Those small snacks, everything? Why are you asking me if I like them? For what reasons? Pistachios are good. I don't eat them that. I've not eaten them that much. Also because I don't eat a lot of snacks. I mostly eat 3 meals. I'm doing a BuzzFeed quiz about picky foods. I mostly eat 3 meals a day, and they keep me full. I also like a lot of things. There's also things I dislike. But snacks, I don't eat them that often anymore. Type your name once or make spaces in between, please. I'm not copying your whole name billion times. Not happening. If you get the free Robux, at least make the effort to make spam your username a good way. That nightbot thing scared me. What? Brussels sprouts. I'll have to translate that. Oh, that's called Brussels sprouts in English. I eat it, but I'd rather have something else for that. Brussels sprouts? Never tried any of these. I've tried them, but it's not like they're disgusting, but I don't really like them that much. There's other vegetables that I like more, for sure. Brussels sprouts. What the heck? No, no, I'm not donating you. You're spamming fake stream question mark. No, you're banned. If you spam fake stream, I don't care if you call my stream fake, but you still get banned. Just out of principle. Just because that's why you get banned. And I think that's absolutely reasonable. No, make it 20. Trying to avoid 25s. Have you ever tried? No. I don't think I will like that. I don't know the taste, but definitely the texture. I don't think I will like the texture. And knowing that I'm eating that, I don't think I could. No. Please make some 20s. No, that's... Risotto, I know what that is, but I also haven't had that. also not that populated where I am. Cannot tell you if I like it. Never had. No, I'm pretty sure I did not have that yet. No, didn't. What's Italian? Yeah, but I've also not seen it. No, I also don't eat that often in restaurants. Like a type of pasta. No, it's with a rice dish with some extras. It's like, yeah, you know, your voice sounds really mature and deep. I liked your voice, and also just similar to a cookie god. No idea who that is, except for the accent. Do you know him? No. You liked my voice, so you don't like it anymore? I can't do it. The texture makes me feel ill. I'm sorry. I don't know if I cannot judge that. Please change a booth. The cupcake booth does not work. That's good to know. Anybody that I don't want them to donate me, I'll use the cupcake booth. Good to know. Really good to know. That's a good reminder. Kind of mean. What? Didn't say anything. I was never talking to you. I was just talking to myself, you know? I'm pretty sure if you would have wanted, you could have donated me by now without me even noticing it. Until the moment you would have donated me. I don't think I would notice if you would join my server. I love your voice, and he makes Minecraft content. I don't watch that much Minecraft. And thank you. I wasn't alone in my private server earlier, and I didn't even notice the moment my friend joined. So I don't think I would notice it. Just because I'm like, I don't think I'll ever really looking at my main monitor whenever I'm live. I'm just like, my chair is also turned to the left, and I'm facing the left. I'm just reading the chat constantly. Oh, open the chat somehow. I'm not doing anything in Roblox. I could not tell you who the second person on the leaderboard is right now. It's deep and clear. Thank you. I don't know if deep is good, but clear is good. I've never thought of my own voice as deep. How much time left until you end? I think I might stream for like another 10 to 20 minutes. Sorry, I still own both of those. I'm spamming for 5 minutes. Well, you get a time off for 10 minutes. Bro, it's bad. Damn. I mean, at least you're honest, but no. Which ad blocker do you have? What is it called? I don't remember. uBlock Origin. That's the only trustable ad blocker in my opinion. Have you tried oysters? No. Same thing with the previous. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Kind of texture might also not be mine. What app do you use to stream? OBS. Oysters are disgusting. Yeah, I also don't think I will like the taste. Just... Is seafood common in Germany? Fish is common. Fish, yeah. But... and shrimps. The rest... Not... I mean, food in Germany is really like a lot of food is popular in Germany. You can pretty much find any food in Germany and it will be like, if you go to obviously a good if you go to a one-star restaurant or something, I don't know if it will be good, but there are restaurants like you can pretty much find anything. Asian, Japanese probably too, especially if you go to big cities. Turkish, Indian, you can pretty much, like, German food culture is really multicultural, let's say. You can find pretty much anything. You can probably make like any dish over here. Would you rather tell me you don't like me right now and time me out for 10 minutes, or time me out for 10 minutes because I'm eating and won't even be able to chat? Can actually do the thing you... Sorry, what? Tell me you don't like me right now and time me out for 10 minutes, or time me out for 10 minutes, or time me out for 10 minutes because I'm eating and... Can you explain to me the second thing? Either I time you out for 10 minutes because I don't like you, or I time you out for 10 minutes because you're eating? I think a lot of Europe is like that. Yeah, probably. But especially Germany. You can find, especially if you like bread and stuff, you can find anything here. Because Germany has like 80 to 90% of all the... Also... let me check what it's called. Patents is also like the documents when you own something. The documents. Germany owns most of those in the world, actually. Unfortunately, Germany is not that great. Has gone quite downhill in the last few years. I meant what you thought I meant. And I'll time you out for 10 minutes because you're eating. I don't in my stream, there's not really currently anyone that I really dislike. Either I like people, or I don't care enough about them to like them. The main version or the light one? Sorry, what were you talking about? I'm surprised because you guys have an actual... Yeah, we have... Like Germany, you can pretty much find any food you want. We have everything. And that not like a bad... like, bake. No, there's also... Like, you can find it good. Obviously, if you go to Japan, the Japanese food will probably be better there because it's Japan, but it won't be bad if you go to a good restaurant here. Sorry, Anna, what did you say? And Cash, what did you mean by normal one or light one? Sorry, I'm talking to 3 people at the same time. Not that easy. But seafood is probably the best because beach. Yeah, maybe. I've never been to Australia, but like if I go to other countries, especially bread culture, you have like pretty much any country lacks in that. Compared to Germany. So pretty much every country goes behind that in Germany. Would have thought France. Yeah, a lot of people think of bread in France. Obviously, they have probably some good bread, but German, Germany has probably more, actually. Of German bread names ones. Damn. If you go to just a small bakery, there's probably at least 10 different types of breads you can just choose there if it's a small bakery. You go to an actual big bakery, oh, you could do thousands. When they hear France, Max Baguette. Yeah, baguette and croissant. Sure, there are more names and words I know. Maybe. Probably. But there's not a lot of French bread. Okay, amazing, it works. Thanks for typing again. Now I can at least check your channel activity. No idea. Such a random thing to specialize in. Well, Germany has everything pretty much really well. Have you been to France? Not really, no. I mean, I've gone through it with a bus, if you count it. When we, on our class trip to England, we drove through France. Why is your voice so angelic? Thank you. I don't know if angelic would fit as description to my voice, but thank you. Europe's so cool. Well, you can come visit me. I don't think I can really show you a lot around. You would need I would show you around, but there's not a lot. I don't know where to go, especially because you would need probably like a few days planned into that. But plus I also have to stream each day, so that wouldn't really work out. My chat stopped working. Hello? Where's my chat? Sorry guys, I cannot read your messages. Ah, now it's back. Now again. The most interesting thing I've seen are the castle things, but walking makes me... Oh yeah, there's a lot of castles. Especially, I'm pretty sure nobody really knows that except Desi and Demira on my node. Ludwig the 14th, he built a lot of castles. He was a really bad ruler, a really bad king. He spent like pretty much all of his money on building castles and celebrating parties in there. But his needs to do as a king, he didn't really do those. But a lot of castles are there in Germany because of him. A lot of nice looking castles. Finally got an ad. I don't think I've ever been happy about getting an ad, but sure. He's also called the Stun King in German. Besides the polys and stuff, building castles with the money you have sounds so fun. Well, he's not building them, he's just sitting somewhere. But he's remembered for something. Yeah, there were a lot of in German history classes, you will definitely hear about him. Because of the oh, what is that word called? 1 second, chat. I can't. Contract agreement of Versailles, and that's just a big topic in German history. And I'm pretty sure that you will, or about the, you will hear about him there maybe, or a bigger topic before, but I have no idea what that topic is called in history, in English. It's, yeah, it's something. He was a bad king. Hello Z, been a while. You seem motivated to moderate my stream, chat. Again, I think we've had the topic once in history. How are you? I'm doing good. What about you? Yeah, bro, I am. Wow, what happened? Today was a very person active stream. There is a lot of, pretty much almost every mod is here. Vi left though. Got a new piercing. Is that why you were not in my stream for a few days? Or how you told me for a few moons? I don't know what kind of century you live in. Thanks for the 10, by the way. I quote. 1 second, where is it? There. Greetings, blah, blah, blah. I shall be absent from the streams for approximately a few moons. What kind of century do you live in? I shall be absent for approximately. You already say approximately, and then you say a few. You don't even say the number. A few moons. At least say a number. I wasn't like mentally okay for a few days. I can tell by that message. I don't know what kind of history you were reliving. But damn, I don't know if you got the subscription for premium English all of a sudden, but that was something. How do I join? Just follow me on Roblox. That was definitely something. I do history. I love history. Wow, yeah. A few moons. Technically, that's also not fully correct because you'd have to specify what. If you would have said full moons, then that would have been a long time. A few moon cycles should have been maybe. Yeah, next time I'll say that whenever I go on vacation. I won't be streaming for 2 full moons. was gone for that whole week. What? Oh yeah, true. He texted me a week ago. Time flies. I don't know if you missed anything. At least not a blimp. There's a dev in your game. Okay. And? What now? Oh no, he's cool. Okay. Might be. I don't know. I don't know if I've met him before. I don't think so. I have not met a lot of devs before, I believe. Or at least talked to them. But apparently there's always a lot of developers in my stream. A lot of upcoming developers. How do I join? You still follow me on Roblox. And then join. A dev is in my game. A dev. Thanks for the 10. At least nobody has dev in their display name. I don't think being a dev is a special. At least to me. Oh damn. I said 20 minutes ago that I will end in 10 to 20 minutes. Been 20 minutes since I said that? What the? It's been 20 minutes since I said that. So fast. All right, chat, then I will donate 5 more people. If you want to be one of the last 5 people, like the stream and make sure you've subscribed. I stream every day giving out free Robux, so you should totally. You are fake. These names are not in comment. You cannot even spell fake correct. If these names are not in the comments. Oh, well, yes. You got timed out. How are these names not in the like, bro, these are literally right here. I don't know what kind of stream you'll be watching, but you're banned. Wow, bro said his username 4 times and got to the conclusion that I'm fake. These people are damn good detectives, bro. Wow. All right, 5 more names. And there's daily giveaways in my Discord, by the way, if you want to have a chance to win more Robux. Link is in the description. So, don't spam more than 1 line, please. Donated you already, so it'll give you 10. 4 more people. 4 more people. Second person. Instead of asking, bro, just 10 Robux, just say your username in the chat. Never mind, you got not doing you 50. Second person. Try number 2. third person. Tomato. Tomato. There we go. 2 more people that I will donate today, chat. If not, you will have to join back tomorrow or on my birthday stream on Thursday. Guys, put it on your calendar. 7 p.m. German time, Central European time, whatever. 8:30 p. No. 11:30 p.m. Indian time. 5 a.m. Australian time. One p.m. American time. I will do my birthday stream. Now I'm running out of time zones. All right. And one more person after this, who I will donate. I'm sorry, L, but I'm pretty sure that streaming from 5 a.m. till 7 a.m. is better than streaming from like midnight till like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. I think the Indian time zone there would be worse. Especially... Call me L. I'm so... Yeah, I keep forgetting. I want to call you Ella. I personally like the name Ella so much more than L. Sounds so bad. Doesn't sound like a name. I don't want to call you Ella to... You rename yourself? No. I don't want to call you Ella to bully you or to tease you or to do anything of that. I want to call you Ella because I like the name. I like to call you that. Sounds so much better than L. L is not a name. Anyways, last person for today's stream in 3, 2, 1, and boom. I know, but L is just like cooler. Just a syllable. Dude, it's not even a syllable. I just donated you. No, we're making a new person. 3, 2, 1, this guy. That's not cooler. Thanks for agreeing with me. This is the last person. There we go. By the way, guys, make sure you claim the gifts that I gave you. There we go. No more donations. No more donations, guys. Tomorrow again. And tomorrow I'll be live an hour earlier. Yeah, an hour. Ella is too fancy for me. I like Ella so much more. Ella's... No. Hey, same. If you would be called Anna and make your name Ann. Ann. No. Or if you were called Emma. You know, be named M. M. Literally M. That's even worse. I like that too. Yeah. No. Your taste in names is bad, apparently. If you like the name Anna, that's fine, but Ann, no. For a little, that's like L is just the Spanish article, and Ann is just an English article, and M is just M. If you're thinking about something, M. And what did I want to say? No. I'll try to keep calling you Ella. Sorry if it annoys you. I want to do that. You're so stupid. You always say so stupid things. And there's actually one thing I like about you that is, and I keep calling you that, and that's also wrong. That's just crazy. The trades were uncalled for. I know, but I had to say it. I just wanted to say it. Deja, where does the cat? Where does the cat? Thank you for the 10. Where does the cat goes? The joke is your English there. Oh, but I'm mean. What? Daily joke of the day. Daily joke of the day? You call me mean. Do you want to remind yourself what the first word is that you told me today? The second word after you showed that you were here? You want me to remind you what the first word was? You didn't even say hi. Said hello. I'm pretty sure. I cannot see that anymore. I did. Alright, then what was the second word? I don't think I've ever greeted you with even one of my first. I said hello. Okay, what was the second word? I don't know if that makes it so much better. What was the second word? Can you remind me? I think I forgot. Was misspelling. That explanation makes it just even worse. Especially because you also never call me that. Autocorrect. Autocorrect on a laptop? Never heard of that. Especially in YouTube chat. Make your day bad. School is tomorrow. To make your day even worse, I finished school and I don't have school tomorrow. School is something nice. I would be happy if I would have school tomorrow. Praise on, because I doubt you could understand me with that. Maybe. No, I don't think it would be that bad. Maybe. If you would just show that you're nice. I believe that you're nice, but you just don't show it. I think that would make you really pleasant to talk to sometimes. And I highly doubt that you really dislike it that much that I keep calling you by your name. I highly doubt that you actually despite that so much. I fear I'm worse in real life. We will see. Not imagine that you really dislike if people call you that. If there's some creepy guy, some weird guy that you don't even want you to call you that, then I can imagine that, but if your name would actually be absolutely terrible, I know you were named like Poop, then I can imagine it. Or if you were named like some actually bad names, then I can see that. But just finished my dinner. Actually, just you threw half of your dinner away. Think about all the kids in Africa. Actually, they're probably... Yeah. Think about all of them kids. Wow. But wasting food is actually not cool. That's always what I got told when I couldn't finish the plate anymore. The kids in Africa, they would kill to get this. Dude, every time, pretty much every day I heard that. Every day. Like, bro, I'm done. I don't want to eat no more. That's so cruel. Like, dude, I was so, like, you had to finish the plate. There was no... You always heard that. Every single day. Yeah, like, bro, cool that they would do that for the food, but they don't have it right. I have it in front of me, and I don't want it anymore. I ate enough, but no, gotta finish it. That's... Damn. I mean, I don't like wasting food, but... Oh, man. We gotta complain in Discord. Where? Who is we? Who's... You went on my offline stand and then you just skipped me. Let's check. I did go to your booth. You remember when you said you donated that guy? No. Should have checked what he said earlier. I threw it in my plants. That's even worse. If that's industrial food, I don't think all the chemicals in there are that healthy for the plants, but okay. That's even more questionable. That sounds really concerning. I don't know what kind of plants you got, but if your plants need normal food, I don't know if those are plants, bro. If those plants are, by pure coincidence, are in your basement, and by pure coincidence those plants can move and talk, I'm pretty sure those are not plants. But if it's plants, sure. We'll just say it's plants. And if those plants are also trapped in your basement, we'll just put it as plants. My plants don't need no straw when I can't eat it anymore. Still kind of a food waste. You can eat that another day. Next day. would be damned true. If I would throw food, doesn't matter if it's in the plants or wherever, if I would throw it anywhere, I'm hooked. The only thing people care about here is Robux. Yeah. My parents that tell me to do that. What? Never seen parents like that. Are they real? Are they robots? Just making sure here. I'm gonna end my stream though now. You're ending now? Yeah, probably. You ain't gonna donate? No, I was donating for over 2 hours. I'm donating tomorrow again. Streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I will stream every day. Except one Thursday. The Thursday after the 27th, it should be, I might not be streaming. That will be probably the last Thursday I won't be streaming, at least after schedule then. Can I have some Robux support my user? No, I'm done with donating. But my right leg is hurting so much right now, even though nothing's wrong with my leg. Okay. That's because you're on your phone too much. For sure. Check for the jigsaw piece. Am I in a parallel universe? What the heck? But yeah, starting from December, my stream schedule won't be 4 p.m. every day. It will be a bit over the place probably. But I'll try to always do 4 p.m. Maybe I'll also just sometimes do for fun a little later, just to get those hours. Just so I can get some new people in my stream from those hours. So I might be streaming a bit earlier sometimes, maybe a bit sooner, even if I could stream 4 p.m. Just so I can get some broader audience from more time zones. Sound like my parents when you said my parents gives them my phone. That's exactly why I said it. Yeah, Cash, I'm sorry. Because of vitamin deficiency? Could be actually, but what I missed. I got Starfall 5 times by Hazem and Roblox. Anyways, hello Fling Dev, and also bye because I'm gonna end my stream. I appreciate y'all for. Would be funny if I was go to that leaderboard now, but whatever. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna say it one more time. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. I would massively appreciate that. And of course, subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm live every day till December at least. 4 p.m. every day. Actually, except tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow I will stream an hour earlier. I will be live every day giving out free Robux. Pop in tomorrow. Join the Discord server. There's daily giveaways in there. So if you want to have another chance on winning Robux, join that. Link is in the description. Join my Roblox group because why not? And follow me on Roblox also because why not? Also follow me on TikTok and Twitch. I might be streaming on Twitch soon. A cool game that's new since October. So you should totally follow me there. And I hope to see y'all in the next stream. Till then, have an amazing day or an amazing night, depending on your time zone. And of course, till then, take care.